This we had to dive into because it made the rounds of social media and for good reason. Thankfully, we've got it from a couple different angles. But this is at Pebble Beach, right? And specifically the 7th hole, which is the famous par 3.
Yep. It measures around like 107, 115.
Yep. So they had it at 99 yards. 99 yards that day. And the wind and the weather was like you've never seen before.
Yeah.
The flagstick is bending, whatever.
Like a scene out of Caddyshack.
I keep playing. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite a while.
Like a scene out of, something. Like with
30 plus mile per hour winds minimum here? Or
directly
At
in
least.
the face. In the face. And we're going to show the clip here in a second so you can kind of get really, because there's only, we can describe it all we want. You got to see it to believe it. Long story short, this guy steps up and he hits driver. 99 yards, driver. Puts it to 4 feet. Zach, do we have that clip that we can show here?
Yep. This is the first clip.
Look at that.
It doesn't
wind.
show where it lands, but
just
you can
look
get
at
an
that.
idea of the wind and how crazy it was out there.
So it looks like he's trying to hit a little knockdown driver there. And it's blowing right into him. But then there's another angle where it shows the result. So take a look at this one.
Look at this guy getting 2 angles.
Look at this weather too. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at the flagstick.
I wonder if he made the putt.
And look at the wind and stuff that was just the waves, the way it was pushing those waves. But the thing that you read between the lines and you realize here is Pebble Beach is kind of like a once in a lifetime play.
Right. You're not coming back next week.
Exactly.
Right.
And you book these tee times months, if not a year in advance.
Sure.
And it's about, I think it's like $650.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just the tee
golf.
time.
Yep.
There's a lot. You once called there.
Yeah.
We're going to get into some of our calls later, but you once called there, and it adds up quick when you think caddy and you have to stay and all that type of stuff. So you have that tee time. You're playing.
We're playing.
You have
I'm playing.
But here's my question to you, and this is what we saw a lot in the comments. Is that what's your like? Are you disappointed that this is the weather when you get to play?
Absolutely.
But something like this happens, you got a story you can share for life.
Yeah.
Plus, this made the rounds. This was on Golf Digest. Every single thing possible. Now, he's kind of famous for the shot.
He's famous for the shot.
Insta famous.
But what a miserable day.
It would be a miserable day.
I mean, you're talking 5 hours of misery.
You are for that, but for that one shot of glory. I mean, think about it. You've got the story now to tell forever.
That's true.
That'd be like you play Pebble Beach? Yeah, I play Pebble Beach. I hit a driver on number 7 to 4 feet.
4 feet.
In a tornado.
Went viral.
Yeah.
On Golf. Yeah.
In a hurricane.
Right.
Or whatever this may be. But another question I have for you is, bad enough for you. Like you get the poor luck of having the weather that day. But how about the caddies?
Yeah, it's a rough.
Who've got it? They're going out there. This is not a once in a lifetime.
They're looping
thing,
twice
they're
that day
looping
too.
there all the time. Right now they go out there. They got this weather.
Yep.
You got to tip them extra, don't you?
I think you.
I mean, it's your You didn't dial up the weather. Your misfortune
I know.
as well.
It's
But do you
unfortunate.
think you got to give the guy extra for being out there with you all
I think
day?
you can go either way with that. You'll get the guys who will say, I paid enough for this crappy round,
right?
That I'm so angry about. Like, I'm done. Or the guys who were thinking with the bigger heart saying, dude, you were a baller with me today here.
You were out there with me. Stuck it out.
Yeah. I think I would gotta give him more. I would just feel awful.
You guys let us know in the comments. Do you tip your caddy extra when he goes out there with you in that weather? And would you still play your round? I think everybody's going to say yes.
Yeah,